Okay, should we start the game? I think we shall. Let's go. New game. I also just love this menu. If any of the Nancy games have this menu.
Hi, it's Nancy Drew. Welcome to my latest cyber mystery.
A
Message
cyber
in a haunted
mystery.
mansion. Choose your difficulty level to start off. If you're new to adventure games, you might want to click on the tutorial button to learn how to play the game.
I'm almost positive that me picking senior detective will do like nothing. So we might as well pick senior. I always pick junior and I'm like, come on, girl, grow up. So it's time to grow up and pick senior. Cyber mystery. I don't think I need a tutorial, but I am kind of intrigued. Nancy Drew becomes the hacker man. I love a hacker moment. I think that's basically the next game. Forgot the first scene is loud.
Dear Bess, hello from stormy San Francisco. This time I'm staying in a beautiful Victorian mansion. You'd love the room I'm in. It's full of old Chinese furnishings and some interesting knickknacks. The owner of the house, Rose Green, is a friend of Hannah and asked me to come out and help her with some renovation work. She and her friend Abby hope to turn the place into a bed and breakfast by next month. But from what I gathered, Rose isn't sure if she can open in time. Ever since they started the renovations, they've had a lot of accidents. Could it be just bad luck, or is there something more sinister at work? I'm sure I'll find out. Love, Nancy.
Hello, Amanda. Thank you for switching over from TikTok. I'm so glad you're here. We discussed the Nancy games yesterday, and you made it for Message in a Haunted Mansion. Yeah, let's hope the mansion doesn't get set on fire, but who knows? You never know in this crazy mansion here. No, we're gonna play Haunted Mansion today. Blackmore, I want to play last, potentially, because I love it so much. But I also really love this one. Let's just explore her room for a bit. I love all of these. There's something that kept triggering the memory of when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand. And I kept quoting it, and I feel like it was maybe a game we were playing. I don't know, but I always quote it, but very little people understand what I'm quoting. I just love this poem. It's so funny to me. I got my roommate a pillow with this poem on it. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams. So let's just look around this crazy hotel room. I guess it's not a hotel, it's just simply a mansion. Love these alarm clock options. Any game that has the alarm clock, you know it's old school. Here it is. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams, and know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays, and hidden beneath a river of colors will lie a gate to golden wonders. Okay, the end of this poem I'm really not familiar with, I've just realized. But listen, my child, to the story of dreams. Forget about it. That I know. Okay, let's go downstairs, shall we? To see Rose Green, who doesn't have time for literally anything. And she won't let you forget that. So here the mansion looks like. There's construction being done. It's just crazy in here. Let's head downstairs. Rose Green is lurking in the room ahead. No, this is not the one with the lady in the red dress. This is not that at all. We're gonna play that probably towards the end too. That one's a lot more new. This one is the third game ever. We're talking about Rose Green. We're talking shit. Because she just writes in her notebook 16 hours a day. And you tell her that you just saw a ghost and she says, I really don't have time for this right now.
Hello, Nancy. I'm very glad you could come out here.
In her neck.
We can really use your help, seeing how far we are behind schedule. Are you all ready to do some renovation work?
Are you? Whoa, I actually just cracked my neck there. I sure am. I can't wait to be the handyman around here.
I sure am. This house must have quite a history. What do you know about it?
Not very much, but Abby found some interesting old papers that might give us clues about the history of the house.
Thank you so much,
They're in
Erica,
the
for
parlor
3
if you want to take a peek. There's also an old-time
Thank you.
saloon in the basement, so it's possible the house was once a hotel.
Oh, so I was right saying that this is a hotel. Feels like it. Unfortunately, my neck is broken, so I can't really be of much help. You know, I can't blame her for that. But yeah, this is where she remains for much of the game, and she does not leave this area.
Last night, you mentioned some accidents.
I am using, by the
What
way, my
exactly
original
happened?
disc for this game.
I don't know where to begin. It
Where?
started out with some small but irritating things. But then the scaffolding collapsed, and just last week we had a gas leak.
That's so suspicious.
I really don't know whether I can stand much more of this. I would
Good.
love to have a week without any accidents.
I would love to have a week without any accidents. Me too. Yeah, she's busy writing her notes and stretching her neck. She's got stuff to do.
I can understand your frustration, Rose. Do you think it's
I am-
just bad luck?
I'm not one to believe in bad luck, but it's been one thing after another. Maybe Charlie doesn't have the expertise for these renovations, but his rates are so affordable. I sometimes wonder though
So
if
you're
this old
underpaying
house
him,
would be
huh?
worth more burned to the ground.
Uh-oh.
Enough chit-chat. Hannah tells me you're a real pro with puzzles. Take a look in the corner.
Oh, the first
Those
puzzle.
wood tiles should fit
I have a few
inside the
things to
inlay
say.
pattern of the floor. Abby and I tried for hours, but it's just too complicated. I'm sorry
It
for not
is, though.
introducing you around, but everyone posts their schedule here in the dining room. It's kind of like Command Central. Let me know how far you get with that puzzle. And thanks again for helping us, Nancy.
So, a few things. Oh, your disc. Do you think it could be like I had to select a different folder that I made myself and then it worked, but it did not work the first time? That's just like the typical installation tip, but I know sometimes it just straight up doesn't work. I would also love to have a week without any accidents. Another thing, I want to see if I could find this quickly because so when me and my roommate played this years ago, we laughed at Rose Green quite a lot. And somebody had such a great comment about it that really cracked me up. Let's see. Yes, okay. I think I'll be able to find it. So somebody commented when we were like, why is she so busy? Like, why does Rose Green not have time? Someone said, actually, Rose is busy paying the bills for the house, so she actually is doing something really important. And I just loved that somebody came to Rose Green's defense. The Rose Green stands. Okay, let's see. Yes, Nicole, try it, because the discs should work. There should be a way. Oh, American bed and bread. What? American bed and breakfasts. Catnapping. This is what you'll need to catnap. Like, what is actually this? You know? What is actually this? And how would this help? How does this have anything to do with anything? Not sure, but we'll find out. Or will we? Here's this puzzle of dreams. She's writing checks, okay? She's the reason why we even get to step foot in this mansion. So watch what you say. She's got a lot of work to do. She's busy underpaying this college student and this kid detective is literally just working for free. Okay, this puzzle is notoriously ridiculous, and you could see why. Because one wrong move and you're history. I'm not kidding. So sometimes it takes me hours on end. Okay, it won't take hours, but it takes minutes on end. Paying bills in the 90s be like that, I guess. Oh, there's a way to... Wait, do what? Like this puzzle right here? This is looking promising, but I'm kind of cutting corners here. Yes, okay. Oh, the installation you're probably talking about. There should be a way for the installation. Now this is where things are getting suspicious. Like that is just way too much. No. Okay, that can't move. Okay, good to know. Yes, there's definitely a way. See, that looks like it should work, but there's simply, like, no. Is that? No, that one can't move. Okay, so we start again. If at first you don't succeed, Rose Green is waiting on me. She's relying on me to finish this puzzle right now. Will we let her down? Nice. Except, now where's that square gonna go? Maybe here. I think this is where I was originally gonna put it, so. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, maybe. Okay. This could be. Could this be? Yes. Oh my goodness. This is looking promising. I hope. No, what is that? I am really working on these renovations. Oh God. Tirelessly. Oh. Whoa!
I did it!
I did it. Phew. Whew. Rose and Abby trying this for hours. Wait, this game puzzle is much better in Ghost of Thornton Hall? What? Where do we do this puzzle in that? Both of them tried to do that for hours. Well, it took me 5 minutes, Rose
How's that
Green.
inlay puzzle coming along?
It's done.
I finished it.
Wonderful.
I finished
But now
it.
I've got something else for you.
She's so
I
proud
set
of
up a
herself.
ladder upstairs so you can chip off the broken tiles on the hallway ceiling.
Yes.
You'll need to look around for a chisel or paint scraper for the job.
No problem.
I'm not sure where Charlie keeps them.
Okay. I'm gonna chisel paint off of the ceiling. I can't wait. And hi, Curtis. Oh, right, the coffins. Yes, they're much better. Much better. I can see you're busy.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
Yeah. Just make her think that you believe that she's busy. Let's check everybody's schedule. Lewis, noon to 5. Charlie, 8 to 5. Abby is out from 3 to 6. Okay. I think usually I remember that. And what time is it now? It is 10:45. We've got work to do. Come on, guys. Let's fix the ceiling. Let's fix the ceiling. I see you. So spooky. I know. Like, those parts are the ones, like, especially my roommate when we played together. He played this one. This was the only Nancy Drew game he played. And those parts, like, unlock such a scary memory for us as kids. Yeah, a bunch of randos showed up at my house and I invited them in. Now bad things are happening. Where did I go wrong? Did you really? You would literally just turn off the game in fear, in pure panic. Oh my god, Jenna. And didn't play again till you were an adult. It's relatable though. I didn't play Ghost Dogs for a long time just because of the look of the box. Paint scraper. I always remember where that paint scraper is. No problem. I don't know what it was about the Ghost Dogs that just absolutely freaked me out, but I couldn't play that game for years. That was easy. In fact,
that was easy.
Let's go in.
It's locked.
Oh, we need the key. I need the key. I know it's not this one, but I'll just do it.
It's locked.
Yeah. So we'll have to find that. I'm pretty sure it's easy to find. In fact, let's pay a visit to Charlie. The man... No, I can't say what I was going to say because it might spoil the game. Or a part of it. So I'll keep it to myself. Oh my god. The Ghost Dogs are terrifying, but only for the first scene. Because then after that, nothing is that scary. Nancy Drew, housing constructor for the last few minutes. Yes. Okay, look. It's Charlie, aka Ned.
Hi, you must be Nancy. My name's Charlie.
The Ned voice actor. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Rose and Abby really have their hands full with this house.
Yeah, most of these Victorian mansions need a lot of work, but I don't mind getting my hands dirty, you know? This place will look great once it's finished.
Just leave it to you and me.
Do you think you'll be open in time with all of these accidents and delays?
Yeah. Well, now that you're here, sure.
Accidents and delays. I know. The ghost in the mirror. That's the scariest one in the series, probably.
What do you think caused all these accidents?
I have no idea. People are blaming me, but it's not my fault.
I'm sorry.
I know what I'm doing. I know how to do this work.
And you're
Listen,
getting
Nancy,
underpaid.
I really need to get back to work. I'm repairing some floorboards, so be careful walking around.
Oh god.
Rose was looking for you earlier. Maybe she has something for you to do. See ya.
Yeah, I've been doing her work. But I'm just gonna...
I should wait until he leaves.
I was just gonna sneak on right past you and get that key, but I guess I gotta wait until 5 p.m. Well, we can at least take a look around. Bed and breakfasts on the rise. So that's what we're trying to do here. We're trying to keep up with the market and such. In San Francisco. Everything looks awesome. There's usually something over here that we could look at. Oh, maybe right here. California theater. Scandal. Horror. Outrage. Citing the increased popularity of stage revenues and decreased charitable contributions, the Ladies Protection Society has announced a shocking new strategy for raising much-needed funds for the benefit of widows and orphans in our region. No longer will the good ladies of our society hold garden parties, afternoon teas, or cakewalks to solicit contributions. Instead, these proper wives, daughters, and mothers will act on stage like common troubadours in several popular plays in order to raise money for their good works. As decent gentlemen, we should not allow the fair sex to degenerate themselves to this level of vulgarity. Women belong in the home, not upon the stage. Well, joke's on you because I'm sure they went on the stage. I know. Big yikes. People are blaming me, but all I've been doing the last 7 days is painting the same piece of wood. How could I have done it? It's too true, Charlie. It actually looks like you're even painting the table, perhaps. He's just fixing the floorboards. Wow, this game, it really lags a bit, which always gives me a mini heart attack. Who do we want to talk to next? It's not, oh, it's actually time. Lewis has just gotten back in the office. The tube belongs in the home. Always scariest jump scares, Ethel. The man, the myth, the legend. Where the is he? Where are you, Lewis? I mean, you're probably gonna come in and catch me, so I shouldn't do the maze yet, should I? Isn't he supposed to be here from noon until 5? What's the big idea? I don't want to do too much before he arrives. Okay. So actually, I'm gonna go see Abby, and then maybe I'll try again.
Hello, Nancy. I
There
see
she
you arrived
is.
safely from your
Oh,
long
I
journey.
should have done some
But
Abby
I'm sensing an
cosplay.
aura of danger around you. I can tell you're an inquisitive type, a little skeptical, and that you don't believe in ghosts.
How did you know? I could have worn a purple shirt and a white turtleneck and some hoop earrings. In fact, I could do it right now. Here we go. Of our Lord and Savior, Big Island Mike.
Love.
We love Big Island Mike. My name is Joe Hardy.
I kind of want to see. Hi,
My
Bellada.
daddy, Big Island Mike. Let me please make you a snow cone. What's your favorite flavor? Oh yeah, I'll figure it out for you. Don't you worry, there's nothing I won't do for my Big Island Mike.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you guys think that I should stop the stream right now? Oh my god, wait, not stop the stream first of all, but if anybody didn't know the Big Island Mike song, there it is. I hope you enjoyed your first experience with Big Island Mike. We also have a remix.
How do you know I don't believe in ghosts?
I know many things. I
Do
know how
you?
to communicate with the spirits, and I know things about people that they don't tell me. Call it intuition or ESP. The spirits in this house are interested in you, especially since you don't believe in them.
Ah, it's gonna be
Watch out.
loud.
They may give you a rough time just to get your attention.
We love Big Island Mike. My name is Joe Hardy, and I love my daddy, Big Island Mike. Let me please make you a snow cone. What's your favorite flavor? My name is Joe Hardy, and I love my daddy, Big Island Mike. Let me please make you a snow cone. What's your favorite flavor? Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't you worry, there's nothing I won't do for my Big Island Mike. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Does your intuition tell you who could be behind these recent accidents?
I'm not sure, but for some reason the name Valdez has a strong connection with this mansion.
Yeah, the hat, it's somewhere. I know it, like I didn't actually lose it, but I need to do a deep clean and then I'll find it. I know. I always do this. I think Maybe I tried to organize and put it somewhere, and now it's not. Teehee.
Well, you'll be the first to know if I find a ghost floating over my bed.
Do you
you
dare mock the supernatural?
Just bear in mind what I've told you about this place. Spirits of the deceased can do
Sorry,
unimaginable
Abby.
harm, especially to those who don't believe. Now, if you will please excuse me, I need to prepare myself for this evening. At that time, more will be revealed.
And that's the best scene in the game. I can't wait for it. Cannot wait. It'll happen soon. But I always remember, do you dare mock the supernatural? And I guess I do dare. What time is it? 1. Okay, let's see if Lewis is there. Maybe it was 1 to 5. That would be a pretty short time to be here each day. But he doesn't really work like at the mansion. He's just kind of freelancing in a way. I forget what he's doing exactly. Research on Victorian mansions. Yeah, he's probably just doing his little maze all day. Freelance maze guy, right? Oh, you're so right. Oh my god. This animation. I love it so much.
Howdy.
Hey, howdy.
Hello. I was so wrapped up in my book, I didn't hear you come in. My name is Lewis Chandler.
He is so soothing. Love this man. I didn't mean to startle you.
I didn't mean to startle you. I'm Nancy Drew. I came out to help Rose and Abby with the renovations.
Yes, well, I'm very glad you're here.
Castle, congratulations. That's extremely exciting. Thinking Lewis just said howdy. Trying to woo Rose.
Are you a friend of Rose?
Yes,
I'm
like
trying to
think
woo her,
so,
in
but
fact.
I'm an antique dealer, and a client told me that Rose and Abby had recently acquired the estate. I'm an authority on the Victorian era, so they were only too happy to let me use the library in exchange for my advice on the renovations.
They were only too happy to let me do that. What a way to say that. Okay, so wait. He just explained who he is. He's an antique dealer, and a client told him that Rose and Abby recently acquired the estate. So Victorian era, advice on renovations for Victorian era. So I guess like renovating, but keeping it within the same style. So he is a design expert. Okay. Okay. Oh, I need to read the book. Interesting. He was trying to charm Rose Green. Interesting.
You must know a lot about the house's history.
Actually, I'm a bit in the dark about this particular property. However, as far as Victorian mansions go, I don't see anything remarkable about this one.
Well, just you wait. There's something pretty special about it.
Abby thinks the mansion is haunted.
Does she? There have been documented cases of hauntings in older mansions.
Like his face.
And I might add, not
it's just like
all
not
of
really
the
a
hauntings
face.
were by friendly spirits.
Uh-oh.
Do you think a ghost is causing these accidents?
Accidents?
Move to Castle
I
Malloy.
know Rose has mentioned some inconveniences like that wall covering and the light supplies.
No, there have
but
been
I would hardly call
accidents.
those accidents.
Come
I'm
on, Lewis.
sorry, but I'm quite busy
What?
at the moment, and although I'd like to talk, I really don't have the time. Please,
Everyone's
excuse
just
me.
so busy around here. Busy, busy, busy. Work, work, work. Whatever, am I right? Wait. I'd recognize this anywhere, but apparently I don't. Okay, do I have to go back up to my room and take a look at that poem and then remember? I'm really busy reading this book right now. I simply don't have the time. Join the club. Guess I'll just be on my way. I'll stop bothering you now. Now that sound would have made me power off the computer and not play again till I was an adult. Oh my god, wait, what? I'm on senior, so she's not gonna read things out loud. Wait. I need to hear Listen My Child to the Story of Dreams. Should I start the game over? I barely began. I gotta go piss, girl. But Rug, can we do a poll if I should start the game over? I simply just began. We could speed run. I didn't know that. This is why you should never play as senior. Never. Okay, BRB, gotta go pee. I am cloaking myself. Is that a verb? In this blanket of dreams. And just looking to see who also appreciates Listen My Child to the Story of Dreams as much as I do. And it seems that 6 of you say duh. I'm totally fine with starting this over because, oh my god, but the stupid X, the puzzle. That stupid puzzle. Yeah, I'm on my second glass a day. I know it's tame, but the big problem is that she's not saying Listen My Child to the Story of Dreams. Like, that is a very, very, very important part of this game to me. Okay, and you guys say start over, so we are. We got time. We're speed running. Let's hope that we can do that puzzle in a good amount of time. F this. You, Nancy. You should say the poem out loud. Oh, wait, I shouldn't have said that to her. I feel really bad now. But I shouldn't.
Hi, it's Nancy
Anyway,
Drew.
Junior. Wait, what? Phone call. I did not expect that. I expected my aunt or whoever I call eventually in this game. Okay, so we still got a lot of time. All right, but now can we hear
When the four-sided
box loses its border? When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand. I'll just look around a little bit to pass the time. Can I get anything from here?
It won't fit.
What won't fit?
It's stuck.
I think I have to wait until he leaves the area. Oh yes, ad break is beginning. Warning everybody. Oh, good to know. There's a fire
good to know it's here.
extinguisher. Just in case. Good to know this box is here with very important documents. Your bid for the auction property located at 4653 California Lane has been accepted. Fee simple estate interests have now been transferred through the charitable trust set up by the property's grantor for the benefit of the Ladies Protection and Relief Society. In 1906. I want to go over near this violin. I'm pretty sure I can. Ah! I never saw that before. This just moved. I've never seen that. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Thanks for sticking through that. That was the most scary part for my roommate. He was like, the violin. Okay. And now I think Charlie should... He's almost supposed to be gone. If we walk... Oh! If we walk very slowly, maybe he'll be gone. F you. Come on, Charlie. Don't you have anywhere else to be? I'm gonna go into Rose Green's office and then I'm gonna march right out. She'll be so confused. Oh, you know what I should get? That thing. since we started over. Charlie should be gone. He's gone. Perfect. Now I can snoop. So first up on my snooping journey will be this cash register right here. If I just... Do I know how to play this game? Yes. The key. Just what I needed. Why would Rose Green not give me the key to the attic if I'm fixing it?
It's stuck.
Oh, maybe I'm just fixing the paint. That could be. Maybe I was never meant to go up into the attic. Yes, screwdriver. What is that? Okay, intriguing. There's always a key in the Nancy universe. Now, pizza French bread sounds so good. I missed if you said what it is necessarily. Now that, like, all of this is pretty scary. For a kid especially. I would have thought, you know, the shadowy figure is up there. Close the door on us. And now we could climb up on this ladder, chip away at that, and voila. Oh, baguette with tomato sauce, cheese, and toppings baked like a pizza. That sounds so amazing. I have to do that. So spoopy. You know what's spoopy? Attics. And we're in one. That cannot be denied. The mysterious storybook. She pushed her auburn hair back behind her ear and continued the artist's work. Each pile of dirt seemed heavier than the last, and the damp night air was stifling. Somewhere in the distance, a clock struck midnight. Suddenly, the sound of metal hitting metal resounded from the bottom of the pit. Carolyn dropped to her knees and quickly dug around the dull metallic chest. Soon, the lid was uncovered and she pried its lock open with her crowbar, as of course she would have a crowbar. The lid was uncovered and she pried its lock open with her crowbar. Her eyes flashed as she saw the chest's contents. 1,000 pieces of gold glinted in the soft moonlight. It must have been Carolyn Keene. Captain, whatever the heck's treasure, the young heroine cried. And soon it will be mine, a gruff voice interrupted from above. Before she could react, Carolyn saw the backside of the shovel for a split second, and then darkness. When she awoke, she could hear the faint clink of gold pieces hitting one another. This is very foreshadowing. She struggled to stand up, but found both her hands and feet tied together. She slowly moved her hand to her back pocket, but found that her penknife was gone. Looking for this, Mr. Niles grinned, standing over her with the knife in his hand. I know how clever you are, and I took the liberty to remove the contents of your pocket. Oh, great. Please excuse the liberties I have taken. I'll do no such thing, you villain. That treasure belongs to the family, and you know it. And that's that story. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me, am I right? I would hate to be that girl. I would hate to come in contact with Mr. Niles. Hopefully I never will. And I just got a crowbar, just like the girl in the story. Now that's weird. Typical Mr. Niles. Okay, there's no way on earth I'm reading that. No way on earth I'm reading that. And you cannot make me. Can anyone read that? No. So hopefully that's not a clue. The script of Boomers. Oh, now that's soothing. Perfect, just what I needed, an iron. An iron that will not work. A tile. And a bunch of bottles. What else can I find? I think that's it for now.
It's locked.
I need a key. Well, guess I'll go down the stairs and back to the world. Not that.
It's stuck.
I'm stuck up here.
It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck. It's stuck.
Don't worry. I have a crowbar now. That was a close one. And now...
Oh, hi, Aaron.
Ah.
It's me, Ned. Can you let Nancy know that I love her with all my heart? Can you get her to call me when she is not solving crimes?
Of course I can. Hi, Ned. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ned. I think that... Uh-oh, does she have... There's a phone down here. Let's see if she could call Ned. I actually forget if she can in this game. A crying lady. How unsettling. Ned, let me see if I could relay that message immediately for you. I know you miss your girl. Unfortunately not, because they seem to have been going through troubles with the voice actor. And so they said, no Ned in this game, but the next game, Charlie, you're in. We are stuck without a key. Yeah, you would think that she would have a toolkit. Definitely lockpicks, which I always say, there's in some of these games, one in particular, Nancy unlocks a door with a bobby pin. Do not try it at home, because I did break someone's door trying to do that. And before you're like, Aaron, whose door were you breaking into? It would have been fine if they saw that I was there. Okay, it was nothing suspicious. I was just drunk after the sugar factory. And anyway, it's fine, but I did break a door. I love telling that story. Just don't be like Nancy, okay? That's the moral of the story. Teehee, just college things. And then I just didn't admit that I broke their door until months later. They're like, it's so weird, our door isn't working. We have to keep it open all the time. Oh. Sometimes you get a little drunk at the sugar factory and then you commit a felony. We've all been there. Exactly, I'm crabbing. Yeah, lockpicking is harder than it looks. Do not try at home. Okay, well, I'm just gonna put this right here. Perfect. Oh God, do we have to do this? I guess it's time for the maze. It's time. So this man locks his computer, not with a password, but with a maze game. Because no one's gonna want to sit through this and complete a maze. So no one's gonna try to get into his laptop, except for me. Girl Detective Nancy Drew. Except, what the frick? Wait, maybe, yeah, I gotta use the arrow keys. I'm like, why isn't this working? Now, I'm pretty sure, there we go. We have a map. If I just hit the letter M, then I can make my way downtown walking fast. Maze is past, and I'm homebound. Wow. I love this game. Oh, nope, nope. Turn around, bright eyes. And I think this will be the end. I think, or actually it might very well not be at all. No, but it's gotta be, because how else would I get... Yeah, here we go. Wow.
That was easy.
I'm hacking the mainframe. Exactly. Can you hear that? Let me look in his files. Hotels. Okay. His briefcase. Good to know. I'm just gonna take a picture of that. Okay. Good to know. Now, does he keep his briefcase just lying about? What's this? Why is every game chess? There's always just chess in these games. And I don't know how to play. Okay, I guess no briefcase just lying about. So we'll figure that out later. But what did we get? We got that code. We'll have to use it later. Let's look at one of these books, I suppose. Why is Lewis looking up Rose's hotel? Oh, like where she's staying? Ugh. Or is she staying here? Were you never successful, Will? Firebird. Also known as the Firebird. I had a choreographer once who had that accent and was always having us do Firebird jumps. Also known as the Firebird, this mythical giant bird occurs in the legend of many cultures, including Chinese, Arabic, and American Indian. Every 500 years, the bird builds a great nest and sets it on fire to rise forth from its ashes. What was that accent there? A mixture of all kinds of things. Okay, I'm out of here. Ooh, I need to make a tier list. Jenna's been waiting for my tier list, and I've just been neglecting it completely. So we really should do that. Now, what time is it? Is it night? 7. I don't know if Rose Green will still be there. Let's see.
How
Oh,
are the
she
trials
is.
coming along?
I'm done. Oh, this.
I'm all finished, but you should know what I found.
I'm sure it's very interesting, but unless it's really important, I've got other things to worry about. Let's see. If you're any good at fixing things, there's a dumbwaiter in the hallway that's not working.
How do you not want to know what I found in the attic? Seriously, that's the one that I'm like, no, there's no excuse. You writing in your notepad is not more important than what I found in the attic of this building. Yeah. She doesn't even know there is an attic.
Where did Abby find those papers that are in the parlor?
She told me they were in her room, which surprised me since it was completely empty when we moved in. Now the room you're staying in was crammed with furniture. I think most of it was original with the house.
I mean, that's extremely suspicious. So she's lying.
How did you find Charlie?
I know,
He just showed up
bobblehead
one day.
Rose.
It was really odd. I remember Abby and I were in the
He
basement.
just
talking
showed
about
up
hiring
one
someone
day.
to help us. 20 minutes later, the doorbell rang and there stood Charlie, looking for work.
Why are all these strange accidents happening? This man just showed up one day and I let him on in.
How do you know Lewis?
He stopped by one day to introduce himself.
And he
seemed
also
awfully curious about our property.
just
But
stopped
he's an
by
antique
one
dealer
day
specializing in the
and
Victorian
I let him
period.
on in.
He's been extremely helpful advising us on authentic decor.
Come on, Rose Green.
How did you meet Abby?
She just
She
showed
was
up
the drama
one day.
coach back in River Heights, and we worked on a couple
Okay,
of
love
plays
that.
together. My bid on this house was too low, so she pitched in her savings to help me get the place. If it weren't for Abby, I couldn't have afforded this place.
Diet Coke? Did someone say Diet Coke? Rose, please. Oh, wait, what did she say? She pitched in her savings. Yeah.
What is Abby planning for tonight?
She's putting on some kind of seance tonight to contact these ghosts or whatever she thinks is causing all of these accidents.
I love the seance.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
You're so busy. You better get out of your hair. Okay, so we're gonna have a seance, and maybe we should talk to Abby now to get the seance going. Yeah, so Rose doesn't care to know that there's an attic with a lot of crazy stuff.
The spirits wish to speak to
Here
you,
we go.
Nancy. Tonight, I will channel their energies to deliver a message. Meet me down in the basement, if you dare.
I dare.
Please sit down.
We really don't have time for this.
Let us begin. We are gathered here tonight to contact the shades of
Don't have
those
time
who have
for this.
passed before us. Gaze into the crystal ball. It will answer all of our questions.
What's that?
What's that?
Who has called me forth from the great
We have chills.
beyond?
We
Diego
have- Are you the
Valdez.
spirit known as Valdez?
I was once called that in the world of the living.
Are you the spirit who has caused these accidents?
I have come back searching for her, my wife. Where can she be?
The spirits have spoken. The seance is over.
That was amazing.
We've got a busy day tomorrow, and no more time for these games, Abby. And make sure you blow out
Just
the candles
saw a
on your way up.
ghost.
I don't want to wake up and find the house on fire.
Just saw a ghost, and she's like, we have a really busy day tomorrow. She has no time and no patience for this. And Nancy was just a shadowy figure in the night. Love that. How do you accidentally skip the seance? I might have done that once before, and that's so sad. The seance is so amazing. Anything I need to see in my room? Has anything changed? I don't think so. Well, that was pretty crazy, am I right? Oh, shadowy figures. Oh my gosh. I guess you could, like, not talk to Abby and then that happens. Right, I'm gonna fix the dumbwaiter. Or am I? I never knew that there was snoring in this game. Make me play a home video. What are you thinking, Jenna? Secret passages in the night. Do you want the song, or do you want full secret passages in the night 5-minute cinematic masterpiece?
Secret passages in the night. Secret passages are great. In the night, we have all these secret things, and it's so cool. Secret passages in the night. Secret passages in the night. Oh, it's great. Secret passages in the night in Florida. Woo, woo. Secret passages in the night. Yeah.
Buffering in the night, The buffering is great. In the night. So let's fix the dumbwaiter, which requires us going downstairs. Doing this. And I believe it is fixed. So now we run back up the stairs and see what we've discovered. Whoa! Oh my God! Chippy, thank you so much for 13 whole months, a little over a year. It's so good to see you today, Chippy. I hope you've been well. Thanks for 13 months. Look at what we found. More tiles.
When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand,
You'll have some pottery when that happens. Okay. I think we still need one more tile. But we have two now. Oh, Abby's snoring. Interesting. And what time is it? I guess it's the next day. It's 11. Okay. So, Lewis is almost back. This tile here. Is there a tile just lurking?
it's stuck.
I thought so. I honestly forget where the last tile is, but I know we'll stumble upon it. Wait a second. Ooh, the history of the piano. Oh yeah, I guess we do have to play the piano at some point. Oh yeah. I kind of forget what comes first in all of the things that we have to do for this game. I don't think that we really need to call Emily yet until we are prompted. Let's tell Rose that we've completed all her tasks. Oh! No, Rose, are you kidding? Now what is she writing? Pay bills, of course. Measure windows, replace lost tiles. She has very nice handwriting. Dear Rose, what a pleasure it was to meet you and Abby. As we discussed, I am extremely interested in examining the collection of old books that came with the house. They will help me considerably with my research of Victorian antiques. Will it? In exchange, I will be more than happy to consult you on renovations. Victorian homes pose many difficulties, both structurally and aesthetically, especially for an amateur renovator like yourself. Oh wow, a little condescending there, Lewis. I will come over tomorrow at noon to show you the roof tiles I found for you. Yes, the classy Top Hat logo. There's so many hauntings in this game that I forgot about. Wow. Oh my goodness. I maybe saw that once. I know, that's weird. Pretty cool. Every time you play the game, you find a new little spooky thing. That's pretty cool. That's why it's top 3. This is actually a really good point and a good case to make with this game. Oh my god. And Hopeful hasn't seen it either. That's actually, so the Rose Green Stan that commented also did say, like on my old video, did say that the game is great aesthetically, atmospherically, yes. Fire insurance policy. $1 million? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, that is the great thing about Nancy games. You'll forget a lot about a certain one, and then you could replay it as if it's new. However, and no spoilers just in case. We don't want to ruin the fun for anybody from this game that is from 1999 or something. But if I ever forget a lot about a game, one thing I will never forget is the culprit. I forgot once Ghost Dogs when I was replaying all these games for streams. Ghost Dogs, I forgot the culprit, and that was exciting. But other than that, oh, I did keep a few a secret until 2020. Like I didn't finish, what's it called? Scarlet Hand. I kept that a secret until I finally finished it. Same thing with Kapu Cave. Same thing with Trail of the Twister and Secret of the Old Clock.
It's stuck.
Wait, I have a crowbar. But I should not. Or should I?
It's so dark in here.
Should I keep going? If you know, you know. It does, Jenna. That's so sweet. It really does.
I can't see where I'm going.
Had to do that.
It's stuck.
Thanks, Hopeful.
It's stuck.
Not even a crowbar. What if I just play piano? Wait. No black keys? Ugh. We love Big Island. My name is Joe Hardy, and I love. My name is Joe Hardy, and I love my daddy, Big Island Mike. Let me please make you a snow. Andy, what do you mean? That wasn't good? That was great. And you know it. It's the middle of the night. I've been up simply all night. Let's go to sleep. And thank you for the... What was that? James? Thank you for the shout out for Italian Gamer Joe. We're gonna make it... I guess just 10 a.m. Why not? Oh, that was just you in the walls? Okay, thank God. Phew. Let me go to Rose Green and tell her that I fixed the dumbwaiter. Rose Green?
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
So long.
Okay, she doesn't care that I fixed the dumbwaiter. And that's just fine. I'll go talk to my boyfriend.
Hey, Nancy, I see you survived Abby's seance.
Oh,
And that
right.
Valdez guy sure sounded creepy.
Oh, I was supposed to see some things, and now I'm gonna have to wait for Charlie to leave. That's okay. Now we know.
I guess. Were you down here then? I don't remember seeing you.
Rose told me all about it. So how are things coming along? Anything I can help you out with?
Well...
Have you ever heard
Diego
of someone named
Valdez.
Valdez?
I've heard of a Diego Valdez. He was a wealthy rancher who lived in the 1800s.
A wealthy
Yeah, I just read
rancher,
a
you
book on him
said.
for my history class.
Was he from San Francisco?
No, he was sort of a hermit and never married. But he was extremely generous. He gave away thousands
Wait.
of dollars.
Never married. But he says, my wife. Where can she be? So explain that.
Have you met Louis Chandler? What do you know about him?
He's an antique dealer, I think. I
Explain
guess he does
that.
consulting work for Rose, like on Victorian furnishings and stuff.
Can you tell me more about the accidents?
I'd really rather not talk about that right now.
Too soon?
How do you like working for Abby?
She's not bad. She can be a little weird. I think she gets on Rose's nerves sometimes.
What do you mean?
She always does a disappearing act whenever Rose needs her to do some work. And I think Rose is sort of hatty, you know?
Sometimes you give your best friend nicknames like wife. That must be it. He was a hermit who never married. Something tells me that's not right.
Abby thinks the house is haunted. Do you?
I'm not sure. Let's just say I wouldn't rule it out. But that's Abby's department, not mine.
Have you seen the poem in the Chinese room?
Yeah, I've never seen anything like that.
I know, right?
It
Listen, my
almost
child,
sounds
to the
like
story
there's
of
a hidden
dreams.
message in there, you know?
Yeah, like when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
What
Later.
does that mean?
I should wait until he
Ugh,
leaves.
can you just leave already? I know I should have found the thing that I should have found, but I didn't. Fine, I'll talk to Lewis. Magnifying glass check. I need to find the thing that I... Not me alt-tabbing. Okay, phew. I need to find the thing that I should have found and the thing. So here's what I know. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams. As it seems, when the four-sided box loses its border. Oh wait, when the four-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, begin again. Then I lose it. But I will never forget, listen, my child, to the story of dreams. And that's a fact. But I was saying I bought the pillow with that poem for my roommate, and next break when I like go eat something, which the time is approaching, I have to say. Usually 2 hours in, I need some kind of meal. I'm gonna grab the pillow so you guys can see. And then I should put it somewhere on display. Ah, Lewis. Are you not? Oh, it's freaking 10 a.m. Wow, time goes super slow, doesn't it? All right, well, I'm gonna make it 4 p.m. That's kind of the magic number because I'll talk to Lewis and then in no time, Charlie will also be gone. Creepy clock. Slightly off key. Enjoy the work and lurk. I'll just be taking a nap and waking up at 4 p.m. Just a casual 6-hour nap. Like 5 hours. But I was up all night, to be fair. Okay. I'm awake, everybody who missed me. All right, Lewis. I don't know why I'm exactly talking to Lewis, but you never know. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams. I know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
Hello, Nancy.
I was wondering whether you knew anything about someone named E. Valdez.
E. Valdez.
E. Valdez.
No, I've never heard of that name.
Why is it E?
But I'll jot it down and let you know if I come across it anywhere.
And everyone's saying where?
What kind of antique store do you own?
It's a gallery, not a store. And it's called Chandler Interiors, specializing in
And
the
it's called
Victorian
Chandler
period.
Interiors.
I have clients from all over the world, and if I don't have what they're looking for, I find it.
You don't have it? I'll find it. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order. Forgot that. Because I was like, it can't just be that. Now, who are the 10 daughters?
Was this house once a hotel?
That's hard to say. The
Is
house
it?
has been renovated many times,
Rose
but
said it
several
probably
of its
was.
original
There's a saloon
features, such as
downstairs.
The saloon and staircase seem to indicate that it may have been a hotel. Unfortunately, there are no records on this house before 1906.
What was the Ladies' Protection Society?
A popular charity in the early 1900s. They helped widows and orphans.
Yeah, when Nancy's working on a case, no sleep. Club. Another club. No sleep.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
Oh, that one. Yes, it's just some cheap Chinatown souvenir.
Oh, that one. I loved that reaction.
Do you know what a phoenix is?
Yes, it's a mythical bird-like creature that
No,
builds a
not
nest every 500 years and then sets
The
itself
poem.
on fire to rise forth reborn from its ashes. It's
He's
a very
giving Mitt
popular symbol
Romney.
in the Bay Area. In fact, there's one on the main staircase.
I know that.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
No, not Chris. Where have you been? Listen, my child, to the story of dreams. From the beginning, more difficult than it seems. When you put the 10 daughters in water, when the four-sided box loses its border, where have you been? Mitt Romney said, oh, that one. Oh, yeah. Have you seen the poem in my room? I guess it's so funny because he's not like, what poem? Oh, that one. It's just, have you seen the poem in my room? Oh, that one. Something's missing there. Okay, Charlie, are you gone? I'm not even gonna check what time it is. Oh, get out. Get out. Please. Wow, it's only 4:30.
Hello.
Straight
Do you
up
think
just...
Charlie is responsible for these
Do you think it was
accidents?
Charlie?
Abby thinks he is, but I'm not sure. I really trust in him, and
Good.
I'm willing to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Good, Rose Green.
Does Charlie live around here?
He told me he just moved here from Iowa, but doesn't have a place of his own yet. He said he's staying with friends.
I'm sure he is.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
He just showed up at the door one day and I said, hey, you want a job? Do you think it was Charlie? She just straight up asks that. Okay, I'm just gonna run around the house a little bit more until Charlie leaves. How cheap do we think Charlie's rates are? In this economy, I'm gonna say $5 an hour. It's not too far-fetched because I worked for $8 an hour. That turned into $6 an hour in 2019 when I worked my online job as a freelancer. So I'm thinking that. Okay, wait, so he's not here. So, okay, now. What the? Was the minimum wage at that time $7 an hour, you think? Because it's under the table, so I don't think it's legal. I still think he's $5 an hour. Who knows? Okay, so I got this cassette tape. That is pretty suspicious. Just saying. Oops. Yeah, it's under the table. So that's what I'd say. I hope it's not any less than that. And I also hope it's not that for Charlie's sake, but you really never know. He's also in college. Like, I feel like he was probably willing to work for any amount.
Hello.
I know I was in college.
I'll let you go.
Take care.
That was quite the pause there. Okay, what exactly was I doing in this House of Dreams? I don't remember. I have this. I have this. Oh yeah, so what time is it? I should sneak in Abby's room. Don't you think? I should sneak. Wow! What is it? Thank you so much. Yeah. Oh, that's such a sweet little message. I know I'm reading it sideways. It's part of a thing. We know it's sideways, but we don't want to switch it. But you're so sweet. Thank you so much. It's great to see you. It really was so exciting to see your name pop up. Let's see what treat we're getting. Let's see. Dunkin'. Now that is a spectacular choice. We'll be getting some Dunkin' for a midstream pick-me-up. Thanks again, Jess. Really appreciate it. A boyfriend hunt, or was it a key hunt? It's definitely a key hunt. Because we can't call our boyfriend in this game, sadly. It is an iced coffee kind of day. Yes, I can't wait. I can't wait. Hey, Abby.
I hope
know
you're
the
convinced
seance
now
was
that the
fake.
spirits are with us. These ghosts are here to stay.
I'm convinced that this house is haunted. I'm just not sure who is responsible.
Isn't it obvious? Senor Valdez and his wife,
But I thought he
long-lost
never married.
soulmates, wandering aimlessly in the netherworld, returning to this house to search for each other. I only hope that one day I will be able to reunite them
Nance
so that they may
Marika runs
find
on
peace.
Dunkin'. I hope so too, but were they even married though?
I found out how you rigged the seance table with a projector. That was a pretty good show you gave.
Caught her.
Okay, so I staged part of the seance.
Knew it.
But that still doesn't mean this place isn't haunted. Seances were very popular during the Victorian era, and I plan to entertain our guests with them. It'll be a great way to promote the place.
Okay, at least she owned up to it.
Have you been creating these accidents to help your promotion?
Of course not. I've had nothing to do with these accidents. They cost us both time and money. If you want to find out who's behind the accidents, ask our resident handyman.
She's such a Charlie hater.
Do you mean Charlie?
Ugh, it's clear to me that Charlie's totally responsible for the
ugh.
accidents. Who else could it have been? He's a really nice kid, but he has no idea what he's doing. Unfortunately,
She
Rose
might be
doesn't
right.
want to fire him. And there's something suspicious about him.
She might be right because he's been painting the same plank of wood for a really long time now.
What do you mean?
The other day, I was down in the basement working for over an hour, and suddenly he sneaks up on me.
Oh.
I bet he was down there the whole time, watching me.
That is a little creepy. I might know why that happened. That would be cool if we had a Nancy game set in space. Because we only have one that references space quite a lot, but isn't like set in space. He's just a perfectionist. Well, listen, time is money.
Have you seen the poem in my room?
The poem.
Oh,
Not
I
Chris.
love that poem. Listen, my child, to this story of dreams. How does the rest go? It was there
Well,
when we bought the place.
And the beginning is not as difficult as it is as more difficult than it seems when the 10 daughters are placed in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the something something begin again.
Do you know
That's
much
all I
about
know.
Lewis? It must be great having your own expert on Victorians.
Right.
He owns Chandler Interiors, a very reputable antique store. I'm sure his clients will be quite interested in our bed and breakfast once they hear about our resident ghost.
Oh no. Okay, Rug. I have to make up a song on the spot. You're a Charlie hater. Why do you hate this man? He just showed up at your door. Now you want nothing more to do with him. He snuck up on you, and you'll never forgive him. You'll never look at him the same. You're dying to defame his name. What else are you capable of, Abby? You won't rest until everyone believes there's ghosts about, all for this promotion. But at the sake of this college kid's life, what? Why do you have to torture him so? He's just plain painting a plank of wood over and over. He's a perfectionist. You shouldn't use that against him. He's just trying to get the place in order. Be like, more like Rose Green. She understands him. That was so good. A little bit of Bess in the sun. That would have been more catchy, but I was going for the spooky route. I hope that you enjoyed.
How long have you known Rose?
A couple of years. She has good business sense, but I think she needs to think more about advertising. Otherwise, we're just like all the other B&Bs in this town, and believe me, there's plenty of them.
I know, I see from the magazines. Use this as my audition for the Nancy Musicale. They'll love it and they'll totally understand it. That's the only thing is like when I say, oh, I play these Nancy games, they might not know. But hopefully they do their research and they play some themselves. Alan Menken better be playing Nancy Drew Message in a Haunted Mansion right now. He better be watching the stream right now to get the proper
I saw those papers
studying
in the parlor.
it, researching.
Where did you find them?
Right in my room. They're so vintage. I'm going to ask
They're
Lewis if
so
he can get me some
vintage.
antique frames for them. Rose and I can use the letters in our historical display.
Was there anything about the house in them?
I don't think so. I really didn't go through them that much. I did find this old picture of a woman dressed in men's clothing. I think it was taken in the entryway by the staircase. I sent it to a photographer to have it restored.
Love that. There is a Nancy Drew musical coming soon. Thank you, Ruck. Exactly.
Do you have any idea who this woman might be?
No, I don't. Sorry.
I do.
I heard someone crying in the hallway. Was that you?
I told you the spirits were interested
No,
in you.
it was spirits.
Was it a woman crying?
No, yeah. Nancy Drew musical with music written by Alan Menken. It's insane. It's all we could ever dream of.
Yes, it was. How did you know?
It must be one of our phantom residents.
Phantom
Do you know who
residents?
this phantom could be?
Well, it wasn't me
That was
crying
Jenna
out
crying.
there.
It was Jenna, I know.
Did the house come with a lot of furniture?
There were a lot of pieces and knickknacks left behind.
Knickknacks
like
and
the books in the
paddywhacks?
study, your bed. I think it was
My
too large
bed?
to take out of the room.
How's my bed a knickknack?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bye.
Yeah, whatever it was you were doing, get back to it. I'll talk to Rose Green. She understands me.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Thanks for your help.
But isn't that crazy? I know. Alan Menken's gonna write us a Nancy Drew musical. I think we still need Abby to leave her room. Is it 8 o'clock already? Yeah, I wanted to do more with this, the facade stuff, but I never did. So now I'm gonna go into Abby's room. I'm simply gonna open the door. And we're in. All we have to do is open the door. Oh, and this is her pilot boyfriend. Old West romances. Lizzie Applegate and the Bandit. See, that's what we're dealing with. El Diablo fell madly in love with Lizzie Applegate during her years as an entertainer at coal mining camps. Oh, El Diablo would ride his jet black steed up to the stage and leave her a bouquet of gardenias. Lizzie joined El Diablo's band of thieves and was present at Christmas gold robbery in 1878. A crime couple. Let's see if we can play this tape.
Something's missing here.
I'll find it. And there it is. Yes, Coco, I'm still here. Let me put this cassette tape. Wait, it's giving Dwayne powers.
Who has called me forth from the great beyond?
What the heck? It was fake. It was fake all along. Anything else to see? I don't think so. We better return this spider or she's gonna know. Cha-ching. She's a spy. Zodiac and you. I was born in the year of the rat, which is so cool. It makes sense since I live in NYC. The year of the rat? I wish I was the year of the dragon. Moon incense. Whoa, year of the gold dragon. That's pretty special. Oh, you're also a rat, so is there 12 years in between each thing? If you're the same thing? Well, we're gonna need the year of all of that for that one puzzle. Ooh, fire dragon. So, like, what am I? A fire rat? A golden rat? I could figure that out, I suppose. Wait, I gotta go back to the Zodiac and me. Grubhub is in there take a picture era, and I hate it. Just because I'm like in my pajama shorts, so I was like half looking out the door. But okay. Okay, y'all. It's time for Dunkin'. Thank you, Jess. I shouldn't have been. I was running around with this. Hopefully I didn't spill it anywhere. Not a wood rat. I'm a fire rat. And I'll burn the wood rats, I guess. Okay, I'm struggling. Please, 1 second. Here we go. It is a cold brew with French vanilla swirl and a hazelnut shot. Honestly, that is a great combination. Because that combination, for some reason, I only have on my treat stream. And then whenever I get this little treat from you guys, I remember that it's a great combination. Because when I order it, I get the French vanilla shot and the hazelnut shot, but you need a little bit of the French vanilla swirl. This is great. Oh, the coffee's spilling on me. Thanks again, Jess. With oat milk, yes, because I feel like if you try lattes of any kind at Dunkin' with regular milk, it is too much milk that you can't really taste the rest of it. But matcha latte, I had that once at Dunkin'. I need to get that more often. She donut want more sugar. That's a good one. It's true. As you should, research the Chinese zodiac because it's one that we neglect, I believe. Oh wait, let's save. It's been a while. Okay, Abby. Hopefully you don't catch me as I walk out the door. Nope. Perfect. Oh, even though it's 5? I was in her room for 5 hours and she didn't catch me, even though if I go in there now, she'll fully be in there. I agree. I love oat milk. I don't know why people even, and no offense if you do, you could tell me why, but I don't know why people even want almond milk anymore. Oh, there you go, Phelan. Yeah, too much regular milk then. No, I think oat milk is very good. I just stopped buying it for my house because my roommate always gets it. But whenever I get milk, I just get regular for financial purposes. But sometimes at Dunkin', I'll get some oat milk. But that also is always a little bit extra. I feel like I've been looking for this key for the past 10 years. Yes, it is. Okay, great. This will get us somewhere now. Now, really, what I should do, though, is make it 11 a.m. right before Lewis gets here. If you know, you know. Let's do that. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. $11 a.m. Back to Lewis's office. Listen, my Lewis, to the secret passages of dreams. Whoa! Did you see that? Secret passage in the night. Okay, now we can finally hear this.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
That is like the specific one that I restarted the game to hear. Because I think that I first realized she was saying these things in this moment. And I didn't even know what she was really talking about. So she's just like, listen, my child, to this story of dreams. So cheesy. Here we go. I love this scene.
Lewis is up to something.
He's got to be.
Aha! That's it!
Lewis,
That's
are you in
it.
there?
I'll be right there.
He's hiding something in his briefcase.
I've got to check out what it is. And now's the perfect opportunity as Rose Green just called looking for him. Hey, Jabberwow. I am also a fire rat. Fire rats unite. Lewis, that's theft. Yeah, well. Let's see what he's hiding in his briefcase. I have his briefcase code right in my handy dandy smartphone. Four, 6, 5, 3, 4, 8, 6, 8. We're in. Dear sir, I represent a client who would like to sell their collection of post-Civil War gold bullion. What is that? My client wishes to remain anonymous during all business transactions. I am having difficulty determining the nature of their collection. From what I can gather, my client possesses approximately 50...
What are you doing in there?
What happened?
I got caught snooping around, and Rose asked me to leave.
What?
Oh, no.
Now you won't be able to solve the mystery.
Better luck next time, I guess.
How do I
That's
not get
too
caught?
bad. And to think you could have saved the day.
And helped out Rose.
I know. If only I had another chance.
George sounds like
I'd
a
be
little
lot more
kid.
careful the next time around.
Sounds like the kid, in that Barbie game. Okay, I'm trying this again. What if I just quickly...
Gumbo.
Okay. pretty sure that's all I have to see. Phew! We made it. I know. That would have been terrifying. I hated when I got caught in these games. Because first of all, it was so embarrassing. And second of all, it was usually a jump scare. Like when Dexter Egan caught me in the library.
Hello.
Do you know what gumbo
And now we can start
means?
this.
No, not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Take care.
You too. What?
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Bright blessings.
Bright blessings.
Hi, Nancy.
I'll let you get back
This
to
has
what
happened to
you were
me
doing.
before.
Have a celestial day.
So I'm gonna pretend as though it didn't and ask some more people. I just asked Rose Green what gumbo foo meant. What? Like, why does it stop with the gumbo foos?
Had you come across any hidden passageways down here?
You mean like a trapdoor leading to a room with skeletons or something?
Yes.
No, I haven't.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Thanks.
Gumbo foo, what's that? My thoughts exactly. I'm gonna try to call Emily. Hopeful? Go for it. Yes.
This is Emily.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy Drew.
Nancy Drew? I haven't heard from you in ages. How's
Who even
Hannah
are
in
you?
River Heights? You're not in San Francisco, are you, my dear?
I sure am. I'm staying with Rose Green, a friend of Hannah's, in a Victorian mansion. I'm
It's
helping
so
out with
beautiful
renovation.
here.
You know, you're lucky you caught me at home. I've been traveling most of these days, but after that crazy tour of Egypt. By the way, riding a camel is not as easy as it looks. My editor gave me an assignment right here in town. It'll be on the Dragons of San Francisco.
Dragons of San Francisco sounds exotic.
Sounds
what
exotic.
kind of dragons are you researching?
Chinese dragons. My editor thought this would make a great topic for a photo essay. The dragon is a very important symbol in Chinese culture.
Why is that?
Well, the dragon is the only mythical creature in the Chinese zodiac, and it represents strength and prosperity. A golden dragon is considered very lucky because gold represents wealth.
Maybe I didn't search everything in the briefcase, but I did just talk to Rose, ask about gumbo foo, and then I went to Abby, and then it wasn't there.
The room where I'm staying in has a couple of dragons in it.
Oh, sure. Many of the Victorians have
But,
rooms with
yeah,
themes,
Jabber.
usually colors or cultures. I once spent a night in a Victorian where each room had a bird theme. Don't laugh, but I stayed in the nuthatch room.
I just wanted to give you a
Catholic
call
guilt.
and let you know I'm in town. I'll talk to you later.
Wait, don't go yet. How are you doing?
Ah.
Anything Emily Foxworth can help you out with?
No.
I should get going.
Oh, wait.
Goodbye, Emily.
Keep me posted, okay?
Okay, that said, I could ask her about gumbo foo. But then, will I be able to ask everyone else about gumbo foo? Okay, let's just see. 4, 8, 6, 8. We looked at that. Rick Arlen. Am I gonna get caught? Okay. Victorian Antiques. Okay. Oh my gosh, everything is money and gold and such. That's suspicious. Oh man. Okay. I meant to look through more, but maybe that's all we had to do. Let's try this one more time. Let's ask Charlie if we can.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Maybe this too? Okay. I could just ask Emily. Might as well, since I know that she will tell me. Because it came up as an option. They'll probably still have me ask the other characters.
Emily
at some
Foxworth
point.
speaking.
Hello, it's Nancy Drew.
Hi, Nancy. How's your case coming along?
Do you know what the words gumbo foo mean?
Sounds Chinese to me. Why don't you ask everyone what they think it means? It may have something to do with the house. In the meantime, I'll ask my friends about it.
There we go.
Gumbo foo.
So she is prompting me
I should
to
get
ask
going.
everyone.
Goodbye, Emily.
Call anytime.
So now I should be able to. Good. And I think Lewis just came back. Oh, or not. But she will ask her friends. Gumbo food.
Hi, Nancy. What's
Here
up?
we
Do you
go.
know what the words gumbo foo mean?
I'm not sure. I've never heard that before.
Well, I'll stop
I'll
bothering
let
you
get
now.
back to your renovation.
I'll be here if you need me.
He's not sure. Okay, we can finally ask Abby about Gumbo Foo. Finally.
Hi, Nancy.
Here we go.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Gumbo foo? I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo?
It's not.
I'll let you get back to what you were doing.
Pax vobiscum.
My thoughts exactly. I love gumbo. What kind of gumbo is gumbo foo? No, girl. Not that kind of gumbo. Yeet! We finally got it. Just took longer than we expected. And after all that, Nancy needs a nap. A 2 to 3 hour nap, whatever it was. Ah, how refreshing. Well, guess I'll go on down to the basement. But will this work is the question. I feel like I need some fuel. Ooh, or not. That's where I fell. Alright, I won't do that. We are crawling through the fireplace. And now, what is it that we see? What is all this? Term paper. That could only mean one thing. College. Who do we know who's in college? Charlie. El Diablo. What are you doing looking up El Diablo? Oh, it's always a stagecoach robbery, as we've seen plenty of times in Red Dead.
The king of the sky will shine his ray.
The Chinese food box. The king of the sky. Dear Mom and Dad, sorry I haven't written in a while, but things have really been busy. I'm working now, fixing up an old house. I'm learning a lot, and I'm very proud of the work I'm doing. So far, I've painted one wooden plank, and that's it. I'm still in between places, so I'll let you know what my address is once I settle down. Say hi to Grandma, Charlie. Are you telling me that Charlie is sleeping right behind the bar and expects no one to find him right behind the bar? Like, I'm sure. Well, that's why Abby was like, he snuck up right behind me, because as she's setting up the seance, he's literally right here. I feel like there was something on the steps, usually. Maybe not. But he's also doing a paper on this guy who apparently... I don't know, did he live here? Well, we've uncovered a lot. And if we even try to tell Rose Green, she'll say, I really don't have time for that right now.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
I'd be like, oh, by the way, Charlie's living in the basement. I really don't have time for that right now. Why does Lewis just leave his laptop lying around? Because I'm about to use it. Okay, yep.
I need a disc.
Uh-oh. What was his password? Shoot. Password. Oh. Shoot, I have to do the maze again. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I have it. Antiques is the password. But what's his login name? Guess I'll have to do the maze again. It's okay. Oh, except the maze has changed. And it actually looks impossible. I don't think it is possible. Oh, it's possible, but it's very annoying. Well, sign me up. I love mazes. Oh, is the disc even in? Oh. It's as if I'm playing this game for the first time. Listen, my child. Oh. Dead end. My child, to the maze of dreams. What? Wolfenstein. Oh, hydration. Thank you. I need it. I don't think I know Wolfenstein, but like for some reason I also do at the same time. Bye, Jenna. Thank you. We're gonna really enjoy this maze, so don't you worry. I'm in. And hopefully I never have to do this again. Ooh, The Great Christmas Gold Robbery. Charlie Murphy, final term paper. Interesting. And here are the gold coin numbers. Bandit's treasure. Laptop antiques. I think that's all we have to see though. Now that we have this information, it's 6 p.m. I am going... Did I ask everyone? Yes. So let me call it back Emily. She actually might call me though when she has the answer. So I'm going to just make it tomorrow. It's only 6 p.m., but I think it's time for bed, Nance. And let's make it 9 a.m. when Charlie gets here. If he works from 9 to 5, when does he go to school? I mean, he already did the final term paper, so maybe he's completed it.
Morning, Nancy.
Glad you're well rested, girl. Morning, Nancy. Now let's call him out.
Hi, Nancy. What's up?
Charlie, I know your secret. I know you're living in the hidden room behind the saloon.
Please don't tell Rose. I have no place to stay.
Listen, why do you live there?
Why do you live in there?
I was homeless, camping out in parks. One day I was looking for a place to get
But
out
how
of
do
the
you
rain,
afford
so I
school?
ducked under some bushes and found this hidden
But,
panel
like,
that
why
led to the
isn't your
secret
school
room.
helping you?
Nancy, I didn't mean any harm. I just needed a place to live.
I really think you should tell Rose. But I'll keep your secret if you help me out.
Ooh, what's in it for
It's
me?
a deal, and I will tell Rose. What do you need?
You shouldn't tell Rose.
Charlie, I found this diskette.
I
think
literally
it's
found
yours.
it in your
I was
little
wondering
area.
where it was. Thanks a lot, Nancy. Luckily, I had a backup at the school.
That must be an interesting paper you're writing.
I just started to write it, so I don't know very much about the robbery. It's hard to separate fact from fiction, especially when most of the information is based on rumors.
Whatever happened to the gold?
No one
Nobody
knows.
Some historians say that the bank faked the robbery to collect the insurance money.
Insurance fraud.
Was it El Diablo who stole the gold? Or someone else?
It was definitely El Diablo, but no one knows who he was. In my opinion, El Diablo never existed. He was a composite of different outlaws from that era.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'll let you get back to your renovation.
Later, and thanks, Nancy, for keeping my secret. I'll tell Rose.
Like, imagine telling Rose, hey, by the way, I've been living here. Don't tell Abby. Maybe Rose will understand.
Hello.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye, Nancy.
I'm shocked that I still haven't found that key. I know, a bank faking a robbery seems a little strange. That key is probably in a very easy to find place. Oh.
Hi, Emily. It's Nancy.
Listen, my dear, I'm off to a photo shoot in Mexico, even though I don't know why they're sending me down there again. I just got back a couple of months ago, but who knows what goes on in my editor's mind, always thinking of new ways to make my life miserable. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes, I'll find out what that phrase means
Oh, she
before
still
I go,
has
okay?
to.
Okay, good luck.
Hi, Nancy.
Does Charlie live around here?
Oh my god, Nancy. Does Charlie
I'm not
live
sure.
around here when
He
I
said
just
he's
saw
between
that
apartments.
he lives?
I think he
in the
said he's
basement?
staying with friends until he can find a place of his own.
Is Charlie from the Bay Area?
I don't know. You might want to ask Rose. He doesn't talk much about his private life.
Between
really crying.
apartments? That seems kind of odd.
Not for San Francisco. Rents are really high, and there are so many kids thinking they can find cheap housing out here. It's sad to say, but a lot of them end up on the streets.
I'll let you get back
Like
to what you were doing.
Charlie.
See you later.
Those Bay Area types. Uh-oh. Well, let me save. Oh, I have not been in my room in a long time. Duh.
It's stuck.
Crowbar?
It's stuck.
Okay, then.
It's
Finally! Alright, thanks, guys. I should have known. I forgot. So now we got the key. And now we can really make some progress. Lizzie Applegate. She's so beautiful. Which I'm pretty sure Nancy says. Aw. Maybe she doesn't know it's Lizzie Applegate yet. I wonder if she would say... Okay, I have to do this. Maybe I just said she's so beautiful. in the past, but I'm gonna read something about Lizzie Applegate so I can hopefully figure this out. Unless... Oh no. Whatever. No, I'm not, because Charlie is in there. The timing stuff. Oy, oy, oy. What's this one? Now, this sheet music will come in handy. I think I've seen a piano around these parts, and so I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house above the sea. Okay. This is the tale of the bandit's loot and how it came to be. That golden drifts of blissful love soon failed you and me. Oh, my love, right far and fast for me. I'll wait in Yerba Buena town in a house above the sea. I traveled far as the Golden Gate, where I held your treasure true, where the rainbow ends and the Christmas gold, and the phoenix rises too. Oh, my love, right far and fast for me. I'll wait way down in Yerba Buena town in a house above the sea. I love that song. A Nancy Drew speed run. Well, I love doing Nancy Drew speed runs. This is unfortunately not one of them, considering I've been playing for over 3 hours. Oh, I feel so low. What does he even sing? It's a Patsy Cline. Patsy Cline sings the song, I think. Should you do me not a lot of loving? I probably could. This is one of those games that I would like to speed run based on the ones that I have speed ran. The Bandit's Treasure. The musicale. Wow. Starring Lizzie Applegate. Okay, I think we found everything. Oh, or not. What the? I feel like I don't always see this one.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems.
You don't say. That sounds a lot like the poem in my room. Well, now I'm going to go to the piano. You can't stop me. And neither can Charlie, because I'm gonna take the fattest nap and you'll never know. Oh wait, I forgot about this. A speaker. Well, we know what that means. The hauntings were faked. Okay, time for my nap. Of hours. My nap of dreams. We're gonna make it 5 p.m. This is true. I do love to yodel. Except when I don't know the lyrics, it's not exactly. Do you do me? When I sing Blue Leanne Rhymes, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna pass out and faint. It's something about the yodel. I don't really know what. That I guess uses a lot of air. But if I truly go for it,
it's stuck.
Well,
it's stuck.
I'll wait in Yerba Buena town. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yes! I got it. The Bandit's Treasure. My love, here is the key you'll need. ... I'm gonna run back upstairs to that attic. and see what we can find. The bandit's treasure.
It's locked.
Not for long. Oh, and it's gonna tell me something that I almost skipped and just went and did. Ready? Find Diego on stairs. Find Diego on stairs. No problem. I don't really get it, RT, but I get it enough to say, yes, Batman did steal that from Nancy. What is the piano technique? I feel like I should have learned that in my 9 years of piano lessons. Look at this, ready? Diego on the steps. Let's spell Diego. Diego, coins, false, floor, coins, false, floor. Wait a second. Sometimes a bat cave is hidden behind a bookcase that is opened via tune played on the piano. I can't believe they didn't teach me that in piano lessons. I ruined the joke. Diego. Oh. Diego, I've waited so long for your return, but have kept our treasure true. Here is the tool you'll need to find it. May your rainbows never run out of luck. I love this handwriting so much. The stars and moon will shine upon you as you begin your quest. Travel to the corners first. No. Lizzie, I'm done with you. I can't read that. How about you get better handwriting? Am I right? What am I doing in here? I don't belong here. Emily should really be calling me back with some answers.
Hello.
Ooh. Have you found any rainbow designs in the house?
Rainbows? No.
Yeah.
Not that I can remember.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Goodbye.
So I already called her, and she's like, oh, I'll figure it out for you, don't worry. What do I do with this piece of crap? What do I do with it? I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to sleep. And maybe something new will happen. I've potentially mentioned this before, but does anyone know this? My uncle makes them, my father sells them. You can't beat that combination. I know what this is gonna say. You ready? Leave the mansion now. Whew, somebody does not want me here. Is she gonna say that? Nothing else can be done, and this better do something. Morning, Nancy.
Morning, Nancy.
Wait a second. The letter! It's here! Oh, it's just leave the mansion now. Cool. I don't want to leave the mansion. There's still so much more to see. Let's see, Lewis. Wait a second. A fire! No! Oh my god. Wait, good thing I know that there's a fire extinguisher. I love how we knew the fire was happening by the load time. No! How could this have happened? Another accident.
I talked to everybody in the house, and none of them can figure out what caused the fire.
I'm asking everyone.
Maybe I should take Lewis's advice and cut my losses before it's too late.
He said what now?
What advice?
He has a client who might want to buy the place. Someone with more experience and money to finish all of the renovations.
More experience? Rose Green, you are the perfect person to run this mansion. No one is more dedicated than you. You're always busy. You never have time even to discover that there's an attic in here.
What did the fire department say?
They think the fire was caused by sparks from the fireplace, since it doesn't have a screen. And I specifically told Charlie to buy one. How could he have forgotten?
How could he have?
I am bound and determined to stick with this house no
Good.
matter what. Nothing can drive me away.
No matter
I
what.
don't care if it's fires, earthquakes, or Mr. Valdez with his gang of ghosts.
Oh, you either need to watch the seance or the fire scene to beat this game. Cool. Good to know. For my future speed run.
Excuse me for prying, but why did you spend so much money to insure the house against
1 million.
fire?
For protection. I've put my entire life savings into this house, and if it goes up in smoke, I'll lose everything.
But you literally said maybe this place is better burned to the ground in the beginning of the
I can see
game.
you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
So what kind of comment is that? I blame you. Wait a sec. I also love her mom jeans. Like, actually, I didn't look at them that well, but her jeans make me want to go buy a good pair of jeans, you know?
Hey, Nancy. I hear there's been another accident.
Yeah.
You've got to believe me, I didn't have anything to do with it. I just hope Rose doesn't blame me for this one.
Poor Charlie. He gets blamed for everything. Sponsored by jeans. Wait, Rose Green's jeans make me want to buy jeans. And you can too. Just use my Levi's. No, I'm not. Yes, he does. Come on. Is his shirt dirty or is it wrinkled? Actually, it's definitely dirty because his arms are dirty. That's because he doesn't have access to a shower because he lives behind the bar. I can't wait to wear my jeans as I make
Rose
my new
mentioned the
HelloFresh.
fire screen you were supposed to get.
It is
But
pretty good.
I did buy it. Lewis told me that it was the wrong type and said he'd get another one, so I returned it.
Wait. It's T. He bought the screen and Lewis said, no. Return that.
And that's all there is to it?
Everyone thinks I'm causing these accidents because I was always the last one there, but I had nothing to do with them. I can tell you this. There's something unusual going on in this house.
Have any proof?
So, do you have any proof?
I'd better not say any more. Sorry.
Who was the last person you saw in the parlor before the fire?
Yeah.
I've been working mostly in the basement, but I think I saw Abby go through those papers right before the fire.
I'll let you get back to
Let's
your
talk to
renovation.
Abby.
Hasta la pasta.
No. Don't you dare say that to me again, or I'm really turning you in. Poor Charlie / Ned. For anyone who doesn't know, Charlie, that character's voice actor, becomes Nancy's boyfriend in all of the rest of the games, but it's not the same character.
Hi, Nancy. I can't believe we had a fire. I can't believe it. I bet Charlie was down there before it started.
Well, Charlie said that you're the last one who went through the papers.
Why do you say that?
Because he's always around at the scene of these accidents. I told Rose to fire him, but she won't listen to me.
It's not his fault.
I'll let you
or
get
maybe
back
it
to
is.
what you were doing.
See you later.
This is a mystery after all. We can't rule anyone out, but you do seem to really be picking on him. Let's talk to Lewis.
Ah, Nancy, what a shame to have lost those papers.
Ah, what
And
a
to think
shame.
that we almost lost the house. Rose is very fortunate to have you here.
Yeah, thank God it's for me. Thank God it's for me.
Did you hear anything in the parlor before the fire
Anything.
started?
No, I'm afraid not. I'm somewhat isolated here.
Ah.
With these thick walls, I barely hear anything.
If there really was a fire, you were not getting out. You'd be trapped in here, so just saying. If I didn't stop that fire.
Were the papers very valuable?
Not for my purposes, no. But they must have had some sentimental value.
Do you know why the fireplace in the parlor didn't have a screen?
No, I don't. Now I remember. I was to purchase an antique
that
fire
poem.
screen, but never found a suitable match. I feel just terrible. I must apologize to Rose about this.
He is so robotic. No, I don't. Now I remember. I feel just terrible. Like now you remember? If you really felt just terrible, you would have remembered that a long time ago.
Do you think Rose should sell the house?
I leave that decision up to her. She's put an extraordinary amount of time and money into it, and I'm not sure if she can afford what it'll take to complete the renovations. But whatever her decision, I will
Whatever.
assist her however I can.
Good. You're such a good guy.
Do you know what gumbo foo means?
Where did you hear that?
Where? Well, I came across it in a magazine. If you say, or should we say book? I don't feel like talking to him again. That would give you a second chance. I'm gonna say.
I read about it in a magazine.
I see. As I recall, it means House of Great Books. After the Great
Yeah.
Earthquake, many books and documents were stored in
Business
private homes
spot.
to save them from the fires. The Chinese called those houses gumbo fu.
Do you think Charlie is doing a good job?
Certainly. He's rough around the edges, but he's reliable and learns very quickly. He's just what Rose and I need.
I won't keep you any longer.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay, great talk. Very suspicious. I feel just terrible. Well, we've talked to everybody about the fire. I mean, maybe actually, let me call Emily again. Again. 'Cause I still don't know what gumbo foo means. Oh, wrong button. I know.
Hi, you've reached Emily. Wait for the beep and talk to the machine.
He really is acting like he runs the place. Like he's Rose's partner. But that's Abby, okay? Once again, we have to figure out what to do now.
I'm glad you dropped
Oh,
by.
the festival!
You know, I wanted to tell you that you'll be alone in the house for a while. Everyone is going to the winter festival.
Yes.
And Charlie's studying for finals. I also took down one of the tapestries in your room for dry cleaning, and what was the other thing? Oh, a messenger dropped
I
off a letter
wish.
for you. I put it in your room.
It's always festivals. Wait, yes. Okay, great. So many thanks.
I can see you're busy. I'll let you go.
Bye.
Let's get that letter. And then everyone's going to the Winter Festival except for me. I'm not even invited. She just says, by the way, we're all going to the festival. Have fun. The King's Festival. But I always just think of the YouTube poop version, which is wish to go to the Since like we referenced this on Wednesday too. What am I doing again? Oh. A letter. That's not the letter. That's the letter. Rose green. Okay. Gold treasure mansion. What are the freaking odds of that? Gumbo food means gold treasure mansion. Okay, and now we have this. Oh, okay, we gotta figure out this order. Oh, what did she say? Her sign off was Asta? Of course. I need to read this book. I still haven't. I need to read Treasure in a Royal Tower. I don't know where I put it, but I have it. That would be so much better to do on the subway. I gotta. So, first came the rat. Wait. I'm a fire rat. Then the ox. Oh, good. It actually just shows me. I'm looking at a picture that I took. Is that an ox? No. That's an ox? Or is that it? That's the ox. Then the tiger. Then the rabbit. Then the dragon. Then the snake. Is anybody the year of the snake? Then the horse. I used to mess this part up, but I could have just looked at the pictures. Then this one. And the monkey. Then the chicken. Dog, pig. That's so nice, Wraith. Yeah, I read Blackmore Manor on the subway. Well, the Bluebeard room, and it was just fun. And so was Secret of Shadow Ranch. I loved reading that one. Okay, this part. I was not writing them down all along, and I always do this. But we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way. So let me do a quick BRB, and then we're gonna do the undertaking of going back and figuring out this puzzle, which every single time, this is where I end up. So, BRB. When is the Eye of the Phoenix in my hand? Well, I think we're about to find out. Let me move over my many beverages to get to my Trash Thoughts little notepad that Andy got for us. Look how cute! Trash Thoughts. Perfect for this stream. And we're gonna go back to all the places where I know there are Chinese symbols and write them down. Oopsie. Handy dandy notebook. Beluska do. We can too. So listen, my child, to the story of dreams. I know where that is. Oh, and I know where that is. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture. Oh, I still haven't shown you the pillow. I should get the... It's now or never with the pillow. Andrew, I'm stealing your pillow that I gave to you. Listen, my child. Listen, my child, to the story of dreams. and know that the beginning is more than it seems. When the 10 daughters are reunited in order, when the 4-sided box loses its border, when the eye of the phoenix is in your hand, when the bird of fire can see again, when the moon sleeps and the sun plays, the king of the sky will shine his rays and hidden beneath the river of colors will lie you full wonders. Okay, we're holding this because we don't need a smartphone. We can simply reference a pillow. So I will go to where I know the child is first. That laugh sounded a lot like Lewis. I'm just saying. That ghostly laugh sounded like the guy in the library. Sometimes I don't, find all the symbols because I can just do process of elimination. So first line.
Listen, my child, to this story of dreams.
And know that the beginning is more difficult than it seems. Okay, great.
When the 4-sided box loses
It looks
its
like a box.
border,
Now, the daughters. It might be on the bookshelf. But this is always one that I forget. In the meantime, I know where the beginning one is. When the eye of the phoenix is in your hand. There we go. All right. The beginning. Oh, 10 daughters. I don't know. Eye of the phoenix is in your hand. When the bird of fire can see again. There's so much that I haven't found, I feel. Okay, well, I know where another one is, so I'll go upstairs and see. Dumb waiter.
when the eye of the phoenix is
in your hand, is after the 4-sided box. In the eye of the phoenix. I'm in. There's gotta be something here.
Nancy, get out of my room! Rose! Rose!
Nancy,
I thought she said gross.
I'm ashamed of you.
I thought you guys were at the Winter Festival.
And you have obviously violated that trust. Your behavior is completely unacceptable. No arguments. I cannot stand to have someone so inconsiderate in my house. I've arranged for Abby to drop you off at the airport. I'm sorry it has to work out this way. Goodbye.
Abby's gonna drive me there? How awkward is that? Oh.
When the 10 daughters are reunited in order.
Okay. Love that. So I got all of those. Awesome. So Bird of Fire can see again. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays, I know where the King of the Sky is. River of Colors, Golden Wonders. So we still need 5. But let's go to the one that we know is in the basement.
The King of the Sky will shine his ray.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The King of the Sky. Maybe a moon incense? Yes. Okay, moon. When the moon sleeps and the sun plays. Okay. Moon sleeps and the sun plays? Okay. We could probably do the end puzzle based on this, but it would be great if we could find just one more. The River of Colors. The Gate to Golden Wonders. Oh! I'm throwing that pillow to the wayside because I feel like the Gate to Golden Wonders is this last thing that I've acquired. And I believe I could probably figure this out as is. So let's go to my room. We're in endgame territory for this Nancy game. Okay, I'm going through all of the symbols I have found. I love this sound. When the four-sided box loses its border, when the Eye of the Phoenix is in your hand, and now I have to guess. Suddenly regretting that. I'll try this. This one's next. There's no way. Where are these three dashes, though? Shoot. The river one looks like a river. Well, is the river one this? Just that? Oh, so that means this one is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th one. I think so. Oh, but this one is confusing. Basically, these two I don't know. So I'll have to... Let me look at what they could mean. Bird of Fire can see again. A gate to golden wonders. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's the last one. Is that this one? All right, try again.
2, 3. Open the box. And then I'm gonna go with this. And this. That one. The 3 lines. And this one looks like a house.
That's it. Nice. Nice. Okay, end game. Here we go. I, Elizabeth Valdez, do hereby make this my last will and testament to my dear friend Nellie Beckham, my black onyx necklace and earrings and the sum of $5,000, to my employee Wing Tang, the sum of $15,000, to my cherished secretary Mabel Craddy, the sum of $10,000, and to my beloved husband Diego Valdez, the entirety of my estate, my house and its contents, with the exception of the bequests above. In the event that my husband Diego Valdez is not located after a period of 1 year after my death, or is found to be deceased, the entirety of my estate are to be liquidated, and all proceeds of said transaction are to be provided to the Ladies Protection of Relief Society. What does it mean if you liquidate your assets? Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I have what's missing, but first, my dearest Elizabeth, I could never... Come on now. Lizzie, sweet dear woman who honored me with enchanting presence and grace, tonight love ya, Diego. Open this. Precious jewels? Oh, kinda.
Something's missing here.
There you go. Ooh, a puzzle. well, easy. What was that noise? Ooh, another puzzle. Great. Yeah, don't you want to see this awesome puzzle? This puzzle of dreams, some may say. Listen, my child, to this puzzle of dreams. Wow. A ruby, a precious ruby. A precious, precious ruby. Great. And it's all mine. Our wedding day. This is when they wed. Beautiful. Okay, I think that's it. Oh my god, that's aggressive. Okay, I think that I have to do this in the day. So I'll wait till everyone's at the festival. I don't know where it says that, but I'm pretty sure it says it somewhere.
Morning, Nancy.
You're just happy this morning. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? This ruby. Here we go. End game. Oh my god. Can you believe that? Look at those phoenixes. And what are they pointing towards? Well, good thing I have a crowbar.
Gold! And to think I was standing on it all along.
Too bad no one will ever
Chills.
find out about it.
I'm gonna let him get away with it.
Louis?
No, stop!
I knew it! There must be over $1 million in here.
Stop!
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
I've gotta stop him. Hey, you stop that.
So long, losers.
He jumps over it and runs out the front door. It's Niles all along.
And you just let him get away?
Yeah.
There was nothing I could do.
I'm sure there was something you could have
Oh
done
my god,
to stop
what
him.
kind of friends are you?
Well, you probably had to act fast and didn't have enough time.
Right.
I guess this mystery's solved.
No, Van Wedge,
Unfortunately, the bad
you're gonna
guy
want to
got
see
away. This time,
the good ending.
I've got to stop him before he gets away.
It's absolutely incredible. What's this? He'll never know. He'll never know until it's too late.
What? Hey! Hey! Get me out of here!
Hey! No, literal
Dear
death.
Beth, I'm just about
I don't know
finished
how
with my
he lived.
renovation work and counting out all of those gold coins. Louis was behind all of the accidents, hoping to pressure Rose into selling the house so he could find the treasure himself. Although Rose and Abby may
So
not
much,
have a
Reed.
legal right to the gold,
When I realized the
bank the
chandelier,
coins were stolen from will
I thought I
still
was
give
going
them a
to kill
reward for
him.
finding
Imagine
it.
dropping it.
The
Yeah.
house also has gotten a lot of publicity
That
with
has to
all
do
the
some
news
damage.
stories, and the place is booked solid for
Thank
the
you
first
so
month
much
of
for
its
1,000
opening.
biddies.
I guess a haunted bed and breakfast with hidden treasures is all the rage these days, even if there are no such things as ghosts. I think. See you soon, Nancy.
What? Okay, the bed and breakfast is blossoming. Yay! Thank you so much. Again. This was so fun. Nancy is back, baby. Oh, early Nancy Drew games had super violent endings. Yeah, so let's think. Well, spoiler alert for all Nancy Drew games. All the early ones. Well, let's just say how it was done. First game, whatever. I don't even know. But in the remaster, gun is present. Second game, tackle to the ground. Third game, chandelier right on the culprit. Fourth game, whoa, fall in a cement trap from a very high height, I think. Fifth game, that light, blinding light, but very high stakes of kidnapping. Sixth game, Nancy's gonna die forever in a monolith. That's pretty high stakes. Seventh game, hit culprit with a sign. Eighth game, hit culprit in the head with a water bottle. Ninth game, wait, nope, I'm missing one. I'm missing ghost dogs. Ghost dogs. I don't know. Locked down in a well? Yeah, I always skip ghost dogs. So then, Shadow Ranch. Just went through another door, Nancy. Again, falls from a high height. 10, I think, is Blackmore. Which, okay. Culprit could die from being suffocated. Or Nancy could as well. Maybe that's no, that's 11. Okay, then 12. Nancy could die in a cave-in. Right, 11. 10 Shadow Ranch, which we did. 11 Blackmore. Nancy could die in a cave-in for 12. Ugh, then it gets blurry. Or is that 13? It's not impressive. I can't up to a certain point. I don't know if, I think Secret of the Old Clock is maybe before. Yeah, so 12, Nancy could die in a car crash. And then is 14 Danger by Design? That one? Literal fist fight. You see? You see? Another one where you're just like trapped in a cave. White Wolf. Culprit falls off a cliff. Crystal Skull. Culprit eaten by an alligator. Well, not really, but maybe? Phantom of Venice. I don't even freaking know. Okay, then I don't care. Yeah, like, then they get convoluted. Like Phantom of Venice and then Haunting a Castle Malloy. Don't ask me to talk about that ending. All I know is jetpacks, that's it. That was pretty fun, Nancy lovers.